Chat, appreciate you. We're going right into it. We're going.
Oh, Zero.
Oh yeah. He was saying he wanted to play Mewtwo, which I'm just glad he's not bringing out the wolf. I don't like his wolf. Okay. So EKM traditionally a very defensive player, very reactionary, and I would say Zero is just kind of like a smart player. He just kind of thinks about what he does before he does it.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. A lot of like. No, that's pretty true. I was about to say that Zero tends to lose when like he flubs tech skill. So I feel like playing defensively can work in your favor. Like you just stall out and he flubs, and maybe you can get a win out of that.
But it doesn't like. But we're talking about Zero on a character he may not be extremely comfortable with.
Yeah.
So you can't. I would imagine you're not going to see him trying to do
make extreme pushes with bad. Well, not bad tech skill.
Yeah. Well, even that was kind of neat. I like that the reverse up B. But if you had to just like place a bet on who was going to win this game,
Zero.
I would imagine you would pick Zero. He's one of our higher ranked. He's damn near close to the top. Takes the stop easy with. I think it was up air.
Yeah, it was up air. It was he teleported in up air. So really important thing if you're playing against Olimar, and no one really knows about this because no one plays him, but his antenna tells you what pigment's coming next.
Yeah, you pointed that out to me last time. I think that's a really cool aspect of the character to like really help you keep track of what you're playing.
Yeah, it helps you and the opponent. I especially like me as a beginner. Well, a beginning Olimar would help a lot. And then each pigment has a little quirk. So sometimes you can actually kind of just see a flow chart coming out just by the color of their pigment.
Really? Yeah, I guess that
came out kind of racist.
Okay, so all right, yeah, Zero's on. This game's going about as slow pace as I can. Dunks him with
purple.
Purple, yeah.
Purple's the only one who does knockback.
Yeah. Purple's nuts.
Yeah, purples are really good.
So I mean, but still Mewtwo. Now, does Mewtwo still have like the crazy pizza toss that he did in 3.0?
Yes.
We're gonna find out.
Never mind.
All right, yeah, it's not murder yet. But
I bet wrong.
I'd imagine next pizza toss is probably.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, 40. I would go for 40%. So he probably should want to. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is kind of EKM's style. He's just like playing so hard to hit.
I notice a lot. Like if I lose stocks to him, that the best thing to do is to just slow down.
Yeah, he was very responsive. And if you keep the same rhythm against him, he doesn't really have to think about it. He's just like, all right, wait for my chance, and I'm going in.
I don't know, man. I feel like if you aren't in sync with him, he kind of messes you up a little bit.
That's a good point. He can fall into his own rhythms.
Dude, this is.
Yes! That was good. That was really sad.
Yes!
All right, maybe his Mewtwo is not as super fraud as we want to believe it is.
What? Trust me, you disagree. This is one of his tournament viable characters, quote quote.
I believe you. I think somewhere down in Bowling Green, Wikidio is
crying.
Maybe crying. Maybe wanting to help.
Yeah. I think the very first game I ever took off Zero was against his. No. Maybe it might have been one of my very first matches. Yeah, first matches against his Mewtwo.
Ledge stalling, gets back on. I mean, we're looking 3 stocks to 1.
This isn't looking very good for EKM. I don't think. I don't know what Olimar can do about this.
Yeah,
just to teleport, run away, and all that.
I feel like even just as a character, I can't imagine Olimar is too good at clawing his way back.
Yeah, especially with this percentage. Like this is the. I guess it's like the Marth percentage for a ton of characters. Just they can't do anything they want.
The purple.
And he's not dead though.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what was that? Down tilt?
Yeah. I'm really hoping for character swaps.
Yeah. I'm sorry, stream. I'm so sorry.
Alright, we got up air juggles. Red Pikmin.
Is that not a kill?
Zero just refuses to die right now. He's determined to end this game 3 stocks up. Oh, purple Pikmin. Coming at you.
Eventually, man. Eventually it'll work. Can you just do a pizza toss, please? Dude, did you looking at the clock? The clock, right there.
Yeah, I know. I'd rather slow down. We're seeing, I really feel like Zero is trying to like close it out with like either a Shadow Claw or
like do you think he's fishing for something?
Yeah, either Shadow Claw or like a Shadow Ball. Or maybe
pizza toss.
To the sky. Zero taking the game cleanly. We all know it. Okay. So if we could pan back over to us for just a moment, I want to talk about a few things.
Okay, so what do you want to talk about then, I guess?
I would like to talk about a event that we have coming up on, I believe, the 23rd and the 24th. Something about like hobbling.
I'm pretty sure it involves decks of cards too.
Yes, yes. And that would be Shuffle. Yeah. Shuffle, the tournament over in Columbus. Called it. I don't know what to make. But okay, yes, we got characters.
Oh, he did it. He took my request.
The zero. Okay.
Yeah, 0-0.
0-0. Okay, too many zeros. But yeah, so we're all excited for Shuffle and just kind of wanted to, generate a little bit of hype for that. A lot of the Rodent stand will be there. Yeah. So if you guys ever want to come hang out with us, that is your chance. Columbus, Ohio, May 23rd and 24th.
So let's talk about the game then, now that we've done our little bit of a plug-in.
Okay. All right, so I'm thinking we're going to see a little bit faster pace.
Yeah, yes and no. Zero Suit Samus is a lot like a less potent Falcon.
Yeah.
So it really depends on how Zero will play Zero Suit.
I think Zero got tired of just like sitting back and waiting.
Yeah, it does look like that. Oh!
Ooh. Now, does that have like a tipper? Ooh. Whoa, that absorbed it. That absorbed the down smash.
It's an energy attack.
That's nuts. I love that. Oh, God, that's crazy.
Oh, I tried to go out of shield.
Gets you up there. Oh, EKM just refusing to eat these blasts.
This is the hard part for Zero Suit right now.
Just getting a kill.
Yeah, she can't combo into
never mind. Not for Zero, it's not.
Well.
Ooh, good read. Gets a sweet spot on it. Down throw. So what are Zero Suit's strengths? I know she's very fast, she's very mobile, her recovery is pretty good. What about offense?
That's really about it.
That's really, okay, she has no offense.
Like she's got a ton of good dash dancing. She's really good at baiting stuff, kind of. Okay. And then she has some good combos with Paralyzer and the stuff.
Right. I've seen.
But for the most part, like the changes from 3.5 were not nice to her. Like EKM probably doesn't realize this, but if he actually DIs quote unquote incorrectly, throws don't work.
Oh, really? I had no idea about that.
Because for up throw and down throw, the hit stun deteriorates, so you don't have to like get hit by follow-ups or tech the floor.
Oh, tries to get the read on the stand. Now she's got a gnarly back air.
Yeah, that's one of her primary tools.
Gotcha. Ooh, one of the primary kill moves for Ness over there, the baseball bat to the face. There's back air.
It wasn't a sweet spot though.
Zero really doesn't seem all too perturbed. He's just ready to just sit back and say, all right, I'm gonna wait for my chance. I'm gonna hit you, knock you off the stage.
Yeah,
go from there.
That's what I was saying about Zero Suit might not necessarily be faster because she don't have a very good approach game, so she has to be really patient herself. Now she can close in on an opening, really.
Yep, classic EKM special. Okay. Gonna get that PK flash. Yeah. Smart going to the top. Some down throw.
Yeah, and you can see, like, normally that's supposed to be a tech chase throw, but he's DIing in, so he's hitting the platform instead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, baseball bat.
Oh, okay. Just no fear.
Yeah, just runs past it. I don't care about your green goblin. Spider-Man. I could see a Spider-Man skin for
Zero Suit is.
Yeah, I could totally see that.
Spider-Woman?
Spider-Woman, totally.
Ooh. Oh, that was such a close call. This is anxious. This just feels really...
Both characters just kind of playing footsies right now, waiting for a good opening to close out the other. There we go. And you can kind of see that Zero's not really a Zero or a ZSS main. Because when he gets these like really, really powerful stuns, there's that just slight hesitation that costs him a chance to get it. Props to people that main Zero Suit Samus. I do not have the patience.
I don't either.
To do that. Oop, up there, scoops him out. There you go. Spaces it correctly, gets the punish. It's grab.
I'm not sure what to say. This is difficult to commentate when there's a ton of stare downs.
Yeah. Well, I think it's this is like EKM is bleeding right now, and Zero is just letting them bleed out little by little. You know, he's totally willing just to chip at him, get a huge lead, and then just make what he can off the next stock if need be.
Nope, this is something.
Oh, Tethers, how I love you. Okay. Oh, that was his chance. Now, if EKM can land just a grab, he can get that back throw. Getting ZSF off stage definitely advantageous, but oh, the back air, also a very solid kill out. EKM's gonna have to play nuts right now to come back and take this game. Up air. It's for it. And tries to get the lead. Gonna be honest, in my experience, I've learned to just kind of let Ness do his thing and then just get him on the way down. Trying to challenge that, or for melee characters, is really kind of risky, man.
You could counter it.
Yeah, let me just use my wolf counter, and that's the game. So what?